Pharmacy, Pasensya Pharmacy, Bindis Pharmacy, Freisling Enterprises, UB Supplement Incorporated, Citizen Pharmacy, Tita Inday Pharmacy, Forevermore Pharmacy, Queen's Pharmacy, Guadalupe Coop, Tres and Pharmacy, D5 Pharmacy, On King Corporation Incorporated, Bottega Sagrada, Golden Drag, Shopwell Talisay, Vicky Store, Inis Pharmacy, 8G Pharmacy, Sebmid Pharmacy, Maryland Pharmacy, Yanim Store, Lando Store, Mabimco Pharmacy, Salation. Usab gipala tulungan mo sa isang same-day power trio kana tulungan gikan sa alas 12 hangtod sa lawas sa hapon mga sugitig paminaw kanang mga produkto mga nagagikan sa United States of America mga igsunan tested or proven usab na nga makatabang no sig paghambing nato nga balatian mga igsunan mo pagduduha sulayi na mo nga produkto mga igsunan sa inyo mga pangutana no kontakang cellphone number di Mamarita sa Los Santos no sa 0905-225-3645 dito sa Dakbayan sa Lapu-Lapu, Sir Leon Aligado, mag-contact cellphone number 0943-056-4449. Sa Danao City, Ma'am Orcel Reviews, mag-contact cellphone number 0917-713-6529. Usab gipalito tulungan sa Rachel's Homemade. Rachel's Homemade magisuran mo ni ang sikat nga produkto karon mga sugitig paminaw. Adunay award ni sa Department of Trade and Industry no. Kuan ni makigsuran no na ila ni sa atog sa Department of Trade and Industry og sa mga party sa atog nasod ba kay igsunan ga-recognize ni no makontak ni sa cellphone number 0917-282-475 sa landline 406-3696 nga mapalit usab ni sa kanang mga malls sa ato mga kaigsunan. Usab gipalit naman sa The Pork Chop pagigsunan mo ni karne nga ako ikarekomendar karong panahon na mga sugitig paminaw ga brato, limpyo, then presko gikan pa sa farm sa Virginia mga kaigsunan. So tubagatog akong gihatag pangutana kaniya aron makuha niyo ang ganti mga kaigsunan gikan sa The Pork Chop mga suking tigpaminaw. Usab gipalit tulungan sa Novo Isanos by Sunny Cox pagigsunan di makontak cellphone number 0927-700-2407. Usab kani atong tulong magigsunan gipalihon usab ni sa kuan mga sugitig paminaw no sa atong sakis sa same-day power trio mga sugitig paminaw dito sa Talisay pilagi sa Miriam's Merchandise magkontak sa phone number 0905-912-6162. Usab sa Max Capsule magigsunan na Max Capsule sigurado lalakas ka sa Max Capsule baga kay galan. Rangir kung totoo magigsunan no, the Expat Insider interview no, sa itong katuluman ng kigsunan no, para makakuha mo dugang pang mga expiring nga mga life story sa itong makigsunan nga tuwa sa abroad mga kigsunan no. Sa dili pa hatag itong update kaniyo sa COVID-19 adunay 4,509 ka mga nadugang nga kasos COVID-19 so naabot sa 48,649 ang total active cases mga sugitig paminaw. Then, good news, adunay 5,839 ang mga nadugang nga nangaayo mga sugintig paminaw. Then, ang nangamatay nadugangan og 105 mga kaigalan. Then, sa ato sa Rion City, adunay 401 mga kigsunan. 401 din 7,781 ang total active mga kaigsunan, no? Then sa Dakbayan Sugbo, adunay 88, 34 usab sa Dakbayan sa Lapu-Lapu, sa Mandawi City, 22, sa Bohol, way nadugang, sa 66 sa Province of Cebu, 191 sa Negros Oriental, sa Siquijor, way nadugang mga kaigsunan. Mo nay latest update sa COVID-19 nga gipagawas sa Department of Health mga kaigsunan, Region 7 mga suking tigpaminaw. So dito lang karon mga igsunan no atog hinabion mga igsunan ang CEO no sa The Expat Insider but to joining kuan karon mga igsunan no kamo diha no atong awhagon nga mo plaster mo diha kay nindot kay ni nga story mga igsunan no okay na partner okay nag-establishar pa ta dito karong taon-taon mga igsunan no ato ding giwat-huwat mga sukitig paminaw para ato na masugdan no paminaw ni Ma'am Erica Dalinti ni Juliana Aguilar good afternoon sir ngit diri sa May Maria Teresa Village 1 Guadalupe Cebu City palihog ko sir asa man ni sa barangay og sa City Hall salamat sir no ato na gibalik-balik na hopefully batagan ni pagtagal sa pagkagamanan sa Dakbayan Sugbo usab ni Sir Edelberto Jr. de la Piña mayong hapon sir salamat no usab ni Gao Louis Carante shout out ko ako magkaubanan sa trabaho Gao salamat no og sa uban patog mga kaigsunan nagsunod sa ato tuluman karong hapuna no mayong hapon kaniyong tanan dia okay so nindot ni karon mga kaigsunan kay ato ning masayra no kabahin na ning The Expat Insider mga sugitig paminaw kay imagine to na, no? From simple nga vlog mga kaigsunan na involved na sila, naabot na sila mga kaigsunan sa print, no? Mga sugintig paminaw. Then good news kay atong kababayan, no? Ang CEO ni mga kaigsunan, no? So dako na to ni Garbo mga sugintig paminaw nga aduna tay kabayan nga tuwa karon nakabase ning mga company dito sa Dubai mga sugintig paminaw, no? Nakabase ni dito ang ilang operation din. Kuan so far sa akong nakuha ka kasayuran mga kaigsunan, no? Dunay kapin sa gatos ka mga nasod mga sugintig paminaw ang ilang naabtan ani mga sugintig paminaw. So hapitan magsugod mga igsunan, no? So sambay lang karong taw-taon mga igsunan kay ato ning then gawas ana mga sugintig paminaw, no? Adunay muhatag, no? Usa ni ka awardee mga igsunan. So nindot ni, no? Nga atong masayran gyud mga sugintig paminaw. So ingon ani ba, no? So kaning mga maingon nato kaning mga advokasya mga suking tigpaminaw mga kaigalaan di ta mag-expect nga along sa ato nga advokasya along sa atong mga gipanghimo nga simple nga pamagi mahimo ning dako mga igsunan gumikan kay ato nga paghimo na kinasing-kasing mga igsunan with determination with sa ato nga faithfulness kanang atong objective mga igsunan atong goal ang pagtabang sa kadaghanan. Imagine na to ni mga igsunan ang The Expat Insider mga suging tigpaminaw daghan na kay mga kaigsunan daghan na kay mga kinabuhi ang natabangan, no? Daghan kayong mga kaigsunan natong na-inspire sa kinabuhi sa uban mga sugitig paminaw. So mao na ni karon, no? Atog pinakagihuwat mga kaigsunan, no? Di by the way, no? Ugmang adlaw kauban to sila pala po City Councilor Attorney Rico Amores atong topic ejectment and lawful eternal and forcible mga kaigsunan, no? Forcible mga sugitig paminaw. So andama yung mga pangutana, yung mga concern para ato ning matagad og igong pagtagad mga kaigsunan, no? Sa atong tulumanon, okay? Murag naka-standby na ni dito sa Pikas Tawag ato partners Pikas Tawag ato Chief Tech partner Alex Baino usab ni partner Ramel Badera mga soking tigpaminaw, no? So nindot ni nga ato pamagi usab karon Zoom mga kaigsunan via Zoom, no? Ato interview dito sa nakabase dito sa kuan mga kaigsunan, no? Dito sa so ato na ning sugdan mga kaigsunan, no? Nakabase dito sa Dubai mga suking tigpaminaw. So brag so far okay na naka-standby na partner. Okay. Ato ikaw ba ni karong hapon na mga igsunan ang ato guest mga suking tigpaminaw usa ka awardee mga suking tigpaminaw, no? Mingon nato kani siya mga suking tigpaminaw mingon nato kanang gahatag ning inspiration sa kinabuhi sa uban, no? Dahil simple ra kayo mga suging tigpaminaw, no? Maingon nato ko simple nga pagtabang sa mga yaya labi sa mga kababayan dito sa Dubai, and then pinaagi na makigsunan yang hatagan og libre nga kanang taganag session, free salon session para ma-exercise usab di ma-relax magigsunan din. Good thing to know kanang tanang mga gigamit na salon magigsunan all organic din ang gikita rin mga babae mga sugitig paminaw, no? Ato ikaw bang karong hapuna sa ato gatuluman ng magigsunan si Miss Lavanya Vikram, and then with sa ato CEO Sir Romeo Reatanza Jr. Sir, ma'am, good afternoon. Welcome to our program.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Sir Romeo Reatanza Jr. Sir, how are you today?
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
How about you, Miss Lavanya?
I'm good as well. Thank you so much. So I don't know what we say hello po or we say hello sa halat.
Wow. You know how to speak Tagalog, ma'am, Miss Lavanya Vikram. So we're so happy, ma'am, that you're available today, sharing your story, inspiring people, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, your current local time for the knowledge to our listeners, viewers here in our country.
So I know it's afternoon there, but it's morning for us in Dubai.
Wow.
And it's an early start for us for the day. So I'm so excited. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm so happy to share this screen with you guys. Telling us about the story of how we started Blush on Curls in UAE in 2016.
Okay.
And this far.
Okay. Miss Lavanya Vikram, ma'am, here is my first question. Tell us about yourself. This most important that our viewers, our listeners know about you.
So I was born and raised here in UAE. So UAE is more like my country, but I'm from India.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents are from two different part of India. So
Okay.
I started working at the age of 13 when I lost my parents, both of them. And I have a sibling, so I started working. And I come from a skin anatomy medical background, so that's why when we formed Blush and Curls, we decided to do it 100% chemical free.
Wow, so nice to hear. Ma'am, tell us about the nanny's advocacy and how did you come up with the idea?
So in 2018, this is the first time we started this initiative. It started with a very small thing. We usually get a lot of nannies accompanying their owners with taking care of their kids, and they
Mm-hmm.
come and ask about the services, but they can't, when they hear the price, they can't really afford it. Especially like if I want to say, they just come back and they ask for an eyebrow and it's just 10 dirhams or 20 dirhams. So they can't. And the sadness in their face left me thinking, why don't we start something for them, because it's
Mm-hmm.
very important that they take care of their the babies, they clean the whole house, they actually don't have any time for themselves. So when you give a pampering service, it's not a luxury service, it's a need that every woman needs. So I think that's when we started. I discussed with my team and we all agreed to do it. So I'm so happy. We have more than 60 plus nannies right now who come to us, and we do it in both our branches, and we're so happy when they go back with a smile on their face. It's kind of a blessing, and I'm so happy to start this initiative, and we will keep on doing this till we have and expand as many branches we have.
Wow, really appreciate it. You're so good. You're working so good for the welfare for friends out there. Okay, and then aside from this nanny's advocacy, do you have any other advocacy?
So we do a lot of community service. Like one of the main thing that we decided to have a salon, just breaking a stereotype of normal salon or a parlor, going chemical free is, there was a study that at 2019
Mm-hmm.
about 62% of women who died were with cancer survivors who were working inside the salon. So that's the reason we decided to do a salon with 100% chemical free, and we have more than 100 plus post cancer survivors as our customers currently.
Wow, very impressive, man. Because meaning to say, you're not only catering, giving services to your salon, also catering cancer patient. Am I right?
Correct. Yes, yes. So we take part in the pink sale every year. We do a small pink sale every year, and a small part of this contribution goes to a foundation where we are associated with one of the foundation in UAE, which is actually taking care of all the post-cancer survivors. We take part in couple of, pink cancer survivors campaign. We have done a lot of pampering services for the disabled. I wouldn't say disabled kids, but, kids which has a special needs. So we do a lot of things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, but thank you so much, ma'am. And then, you are an influencer and you're famous in TikTok. How does it affect you in general?
So I started TikTok basically at the end of last year, let's say start of this year, because when we work as a team and we are managing this, it is a stressful job, especially
Mm-hmm.
with COVID in place. There is a lot of tension around. We don't know what's going to happen next. So when we started this TikTok, it was just for a team building activity. With the team was getting involved, we all had some fun videos, and we started seeing a growth in the TikTok because people started calling me up for
Wow.
collaborations. And, when we go out and do blogging, so people started liking it. And that's when we started growing, and they start seeing TikTok as a platform which is more serious. So
Mm-hmm.
they find a owner, which is funny, which is,
Yeah.
serious, which is a boss.
Okay.
And they also find me very easy, creative. So this is what it brings in the picture. That's all.
Okay. To let our to let our viewers, listeners here in our country, what's your TikTok account, mom?
TikTok, it's Lavanya Vikram. That's my TikTok account.
Wow. So we
And
can
my,
see a lot of videos, a lot of TikToks,
yes,
dance or something, any performance. So it's so amazing.
yeah, I am actually a dancer by
Wow.
profession. I learned classical dance when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I love dancing, and I stopped this when I was working because I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't complete my passion. But
Uh-huh.
I love doing dancing, and I think TikTok gave a platform for me to bring that back.
Wow.
And you know what? The funny thing is, I have team members Couple of them are all from Philippines.
Uh-huh.
The funny thing is, if you see a couple of my girls who are from Philippines, they do Hindi dialogue and dance as well. So
Wow.
you'll be surprised to see that as well in the team.
Oh, yeah. Miss Lavani, if you don't mind me asking, how young are you?
You want me to tell my age to
Yeah,
you?
yeah. To let our listeners, viewers here to know about you, more know about you. You're inspiring.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm actually 36 years old.
Wow, you're still young and beautiful. And one of our listener here asking, are you still single?
No, I'm married.
Oh,
Married
so
to one
how many
amazing
siblings do
man.
you have?
Yeah, so he is from India. He's here. We've been married for 8 years, but we've been together for almost 10 years now. He is one guy because of Blush and Culls and all this business is there. He's my backbone. He handles the back end and I handle the front end. So we work one unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we are a wheels of the car. I'm the front one and he's the back one.
Mhm. Okay. How do you feel that you're one of the awardee of the first hashtag His Award that is organized by our fellow kabayan, fellowmen under the Expat Insider?
Yeah. So I feel very obliged and I'm so honored to be part of this event because I see the expat insider, they bring out the stories of all the expats and bringing out this platform for so many people together. I think a lot of very, very few people do that. And I am so happy to be associated with Expat Insider and giving me this opportunity. I have no words. I'm overwhelmed already. But
Wow.
I'm so happy to be part of. I think I'm getting more towards Philippines now.
Wow. I have another question here. So, how do you deal with viewers who dislike your content or your TikTok or whatever your message on the Expat Insider?
You mean how do I deal with the people who come from TikTok?
Yeah, yeah. Some people don't like or like something like that because we cannot please everyone. So,
More on how do you deal with bashers,
as usual.
Lavanya?
Ah, so how I deal with these kind of troll is that at my early age, I learned to accept rejection first. So for me, I really don't care what people talk because at
Mhm.
the end of the day, they are not feeding me.
Wow.
I'm feeding myself, I'm feeding my family, and I'm doing all the hard work that's to me, and I know what is right. So
Mhm.
I obviously take a lot of feedback from people when they give me on things. I take it in a positive way. But there are so many people who have absolutely no time in this world, and they start trolling people, which is absolutely not in my radar. So I don't even bother to look at it.
Okay. Ma'am, Miss Lavania, ma'am, how do you balance caring your siblings and your advocacy?
I have one sister only who's married and who's already settled. So that's not and she's not anymore my best friend. But yes, my family managing both of them, and this one has become tricky because we really don't get much time as a bonding. But my salon is closed on Sunday, when I also take as an off, and I make sure that day is a family bonding day. So I cook at home. I'm very good cook, so I cook at home and I feed my family. We go out, so I make sure that I'm with them then and there. Even when I reach home very late, I make sure that I'm there and I talk to them. So
Wow.
whatever is happening on an everyday life, I always talk to my husband at the end of the day. So I think I try to manage and balance in this way.
Hmm. So your husband also supporting your advocacy, right?
Yes, he does.
Wow, that's very impressive. You're working together for
Yes. I,
seems like doing this one for the welfare for the people. Okay, ma'am. Tell us the expat insiders inspires a lot of people. What's your message to the entire team of the expat insider?
I would only want to tell one thing to the expat insiders is that keep up the good work and
Mm-hmm.
don't stop. I think that's one thing I want to tell them. There might be a lot of hurdles, there might be a lot of problems, and things that might stop you, or you might put to a self thinking whether we should do it or not. Just remove the thought and go forward. Whatever you guys are doing are incredible, and I can see that you are a growing company, and you will come up with colorful results very soon. So I wish them all the luck and I will be associated with them and support them as much as I can from my side.
Okay. Ma'am, I have for the other question. Your inspiration, why you create this kind of advocacy?
I didn't get that.
Okay. Your inspiration.
Inspiration. Okay. So you mean advocacy in opening the salon?
Yeah.
So the reason is that I come from a medical background. I did my medicine 1 year, but I
Mhm.
couldn't complete it because I lost my parents and I had to stop the. So I love science. I love science.
Wow.
That's why I put that into the salon business, because I wanted to create a safer community for my team who's working inside the salon and for people who come in. So I don't want any single person to have a health hazard or a biological
Mm-hmm.
problem. Because
Wow.
that's
So your salon's all organic.
100% either organic or vegan or natural, but it's 100% free from all kind of toxic chemicals that generally people inhale. And there are results that people have lost life causing cancer because these chemicals are the result oriented causing cancers, especially the hair products, the smell and everything.
Mm. Why you don't want to cater voice in your salon?
Boys,
Yeah, yeah.
well, in UAE, it's very difficult when it comes to licensing for a unisex salon.
I
Uh,
see. Because
so
here in your country, salon here, unisex, something like
even
boy.
in India, there's a lot of unisex salons,
Mm-hmm.
but in Europe, when it comes, the licensing and the permissions are very, very strict.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in future we might have it, but I would love to have a unisex salon or at least a men's salon. But the managing men's salon can be a little tricky,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't put myself there. But yeah, maybe a unisex salon if the things changes, in future.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, your challenges and difficulties in building that salon.
The first and most important thing was the economy part of it. I mean the commercial part of it, because there are a lot of people who do services at a very cheaper price, and we were compared with them. And second thing, coming up with this concept of being 100% chemical free was another task, because people didn't believe on us at first. It was a roller coaster ride for 2 years, and then after a lot of educational through YouTube channel, through TV programs, we are there. And the most challenging is to manage women in the salon, because we
Mm-hmm.
have different nationalities, different culture working together.
Okay.
So it is a challenge, but I think we all work like one family. They
Mm-hmm.
love their work, and they think this is their own salon, so they replicate my vision in the same way.
Wow. Okay. Are you planning to continue your advocacy 10 years from now?
Yes, of course. Of
Why?
course. So we are expanding the business, and we have 2 branches now, and we will be opening a third one very soon.
Mm.
So we will try and do it in most of the, every state of UAE, hopefully, or in the main cities of Dubai, so
Wow.
that try and reach to the nook and corner of where people could come and become easier for them to take our services.
Miss Lavania, ma'am, are you planning to create more advocacies? More,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, ma'am.
So, yeah, so we have plans to do that.
Okay.
Uh, plans to do that. We are planning, but because of COVID, there is a lot of restrictions right now.
Mm-hmm.
We had something in 2020, but unfortunately, we couldn't do it. But hopefully, as soon as the things are little settling down, we might do something.
Mm-hmm. Are COVID-19, shall we say, part of the problem in enhancing or developing your advocacy?
Yes, it was a problem, but it didn't stop. Like
Mm-hmm.
I say that in the word impossible, it says I'm possible. So nothing can stop if we have a proper, willpower to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, COVID-19 is in restrictions. We reached to a level where we were squeezed, and where we actually see that there is nothing happening ahead. But then we don't. I learned in my life, in my early life, not to give up on things. So I didn't give up, and that's why we expanded and we move ahead.
Wow, very nice to hear. Okay, so you keep giving free services, and then do you believe that your business will last long?
100%. It will.
Wow. Wow, that's
Because
nice to hear. Because I keep giving. It's only helper. Why not giving another woman?
We do a lot of competitions.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do a lot of influencer blogging and things like that.
Mhm.
We also do birthdays vouchers for our esteemed customers who be with us. So we do a lot of things. But we believe the people who need actually these kind of pampering services are the nannies, because they are the untold hidden people behind the basic superwomen who manage the home, who manage the kids, and they don't even get a feet massage. So we try to keep that as a priority as of now. And then we also do a lot of things for other women.
Mhm.
Like we have, as I told you, some of them are very sick, like they just came out from their cancer treatment, so we do something for them also.
Okay.
But we don't advertise these kind of things because it
Okay. Are you planning to expand your business outside Dubai? Hello, ma'am. Yeah.
Wala yung audio.
Yeah. Yes. Miss Lavanya, ma'am.
yes.
Yeah. Are you planning to expand your business outside Dubai?
As of now, we plan to keep it in UAE.
Mhm.
We don't know, maybe in future, but as of now, there's no plan as of now.
Do you have Facebook page in order our fellow countrymen can able to access or see the updates in your advocacy in your salon?
Yes, so we have the salon page, which is Blush and Curls.
Mm-hmm.
And we have I have my own page on the same name of Blush and Curls in Instagram and Facebook. And
Okay.
you will see me as in Instagram and TikTok, and even we have a TikTok page for our salon as well.
Mhm.
But you'll find all the details about our salon basically there on our Facebook page.
Okay.
Blush and
Okay, ma'am. Your final message, your parting statement.
So I would like to thank everyone, especially thank you Philippines for hearing me this afternoon. And I wanted to tell, we have a lot of big team coming from Philippines. We work. So if there is anyone who's looking for job and you're there, if you're a hairstylist, nail technician, or a spa therapist, or anyone, please feel free to send your CV through our Facebook page, and we would love to take you in our team if you fulfill the criteria.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Lavanya Vekra, ma'am, and you have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and
thank you
same.
so much. Okay. Now, tuga hinabiyon mag-igsuna, no? Aga tuga CEO kay makasabot ra mig Bisaya murag kwanta mag-igsuna, no? Ato ning kuanon kay tante usab gayo, no? Ato mag-igsunan kag ginamirag silip sulti na pa tas tumang kalisod mag-igsuna, no? So, try. Okay, so Mr. Romeo Riat Tas Junior, sir. Kumusta?
Hi, maayong udto sa inyo diha.
Okay.
Sorry Lavanya, we have to speak in our own language.
Yes, thank you so much. So, usa may rason sir gano gipili nimo si Miss Lavanya nga kabahin sa awardee?
Actually, sir, ang among award is actually divided into 3 categories. So
Okay.
we have the leadership sa side.
Mhm.
So these are the people na taas na kayo ang mga ranggo diri sa UAE, which really contribute a lot, or nato na naghandod sudog maayo sa mga different na mga tao. So well deserved for the leadership title. And then naatay remarkable breakthrough.
Mhm.
Mani sila mga tao na na-interview na namo sa platform unya right after the interview.
Mhm.
Nigawas na nakatabang ang among platform to have them more sikat, or let's say for example opportunity. To give you an example,
Mhm.
nami isa na interview before.
Okay.
Ordinary lang jud, like maghimo siya mga dress sa atelier.
Okay.
Unya right after the interview, he started to be part na maghimog mga gown for Miss World competition.
Wow.
Grabe na iya mga booking, mga ingana. So marag muna siya ang under sa category sa breakthrough. And finally, we have the global humanitarian. So muna siya ang mga tao diri na adjud gibuhat sa community na very global humanitarian na for the community jud. So no question, you already talked with Lavanya. Imagine na ang iyang advocacy. The moment na nakabalo mi sir sa iyang gibuhatan kay murag na amazed jud mi. Kaya ang iyang mga good gihuna-huna, ang iyang mga kliyente moadto didto, kuyog ilahang mga yaya.
Wow.
Unya ang mga yaya magtambay lang sa waiting area.
Oh.
Sa mga kliyente kay mo na magpakahayahay, magpagwapa. So ang question ay na ang mga yaya standby lang.
Standby lang. Wala labot
Dito siya
sa treatment or session sa
so
salon.
dito siya nakahuna-huna na dapat maka-experience pod kaning mga kasambahay kung unsay ma-experience sa mga client jud nila. So dito siya nag-start na she started na i-encourage po ang mga yaya na tagaan og mga free services para ma-feel po nila na maka-experience po sila sa luxury na side. So, di ba, imagine na ana, murag, feeling ko, walay, tas unya, dili lang siya one time. 60 times na nila nagibuhat. So, ibig sabihin, ano dyan siya, sir? Murag, consistent kayo ilang gibuhatan for this advocacy. So, dito ko nakasulti na, grabe dyan siya nabayhana. Kailangan dyan ma-recognize na ito maayo.
Sir, adunay nangutana diri, unsa gyuning the expat insiders? Kalibog nila for clarification for the knowledge at wizon, vlog ni sir?
Actually, sir, Expat Insider, it's a digital platform started 2018 wherein we interview different expats' life story. So, ang pinaka-goal lang jud kay nangitamig mga different expats o niya mo tell sila sa ilang story of their life. And it turns out na nag-start mi sa Filipino community na nidako siya, ni-tap nami og other nationality. So, karon ang platform kay bisan kinsa jud dili ibig sabihin na tagiya ka sa mga kumpanya para lang ma-feature ka. As long as na-adjud kay story na nindot bitaw, you're very welcome to the platform. So nidako siya, na-shock na lang pud na niabot nami sa private office sa Excellency Palace.
Wow.
Na gipangutan nami kung unsay plano about expat. Tapos dito mi nakahuna-huna na we have to convert it into a magazine. So mo to siya na by next month, we will be launching our first issue magazine. That would be on July 17 in Hyatt Regency there, Dubai, one of the biggest ballroom here in Dubai.
Wow.
And I'm very proud to say na of all event, this is one of the event only na adtuan ni Excellency na Filipino-owned company. Unya, dito pud mi nakahuna-huna na of all these people na amo nagi-interview with the platform, what if mahatag pud mig award kay they share their story bitaw with us. So this time kami pud ang mo recognize sa ilaha.
Okay,
so, mauna natabo na ay We Heist Award. Then, right after the awarding, we will launch the magazine.
Wow. So, kani sir, mag-started sa Dubai and then, ang pag-publish or distribution at sir, outside Dubai also?
Yes, actually, we're covering the international market right now. Wow. And I'm very happy to say na kami pod na shock na our dreams were just small man lang bitaw. We just want to create this platform. Unya, we're amazed na ang different community from different country are already tapping us. So let's say for example last week we confirm partnership with the African group here in Dubai.
Okay.
So we have the African community supporting the platform right now. And then in the future, actually there's other different groups na connected with us right now, and I'm very happy with their support. Kaya nakita dyan nila na dili bitaw siya ang magazine, sir, na ano lang, na ihimo lang siya kay para lang na yung magazine. Ang content jud ang pinaka-importante. Maganahan jud sila the way na mo siya gi-polish kay it's worth reading for. Mo jud ako masulti, it's worth reading for. It's gi-effortan jud siya sa mga tao na involved, and I'm very happy na after finally jud kay actually sir na delay na ni. It's supposed to happen March 2020. Imagine ang delay. Because nagka-COVID, nagka-lockdown. Oo, watay na himo. Tanan ta biktima sa COVID.
Mga pila naka live stories ang iyong nakuhaan na sir, nabutang niyo sa The Expat Insider?
Daganang na po, sir. Like, when we started 2018, we have our first batch na 5.
Okay.
Unya, we expand to the global market na additional og 20 na stories. And now we have the magazine which cover more stories. So most likely na anata sa almost 100 story cover. Not to mention before man good sir kay life story lang sa tawo karon, it's more of story pud sa different industry, companies, products. Wow. So as long as na jud siya unique, pasok kayo sa banga.
Very good. Okay. Kaning kuan sir, kining mingaw nato kaning ang inyong kaning na award sila, gi-award sila So usa man usa may mga pamaagi nila ganang na award sila.
Mo
Awardees
siya, sir, gi-divide na mong award into 3 categories. So we have the Global Humanitarian, we have the Outstanding Leadership, and we
Okay.
have the Remarkable Breakthrough.
Wow.
So depende jud siya per category. So naapod may panel of selection kung kinsa jud ang dapat masulod. Unya, ani man good, sir, ang connotation man good. This is so honest statement. I know this is very vulgar statement, but some of the award-winning body man good, sir, kay sometimes it's already fabricated bitaw. Like, let's say, for example, sorry for the term, sometimes the people that should be there are not deserving. Unya, because of the network and connection, maabot
Yes.
sila dito. But for us, we want to make it sure na ang mga tao na ma-involve with the award list, kay deserving jud kaayo per category. Unya, we don't really care if na kay followers, we don't really care if na kay kumpanya. As long as pasok pa sa banga dito sa awards list, okay kaayo.
Exactly.
Just to give you an example, sir, I don't know if nakapaminaw mo aning news na isa ka babae, her name is Feby, nagtrending kayo ni siya. Naghatag siya mga free food during the pandemic diri sa Dubai.
Okay.
Like nagpack jud siya, nangutang siya kwarta para lang makapamalit og mga pack, nagluto siya adobo. Unya everyday maghatag siya mga 50 packs, tas nahimo siya 100 packs, 150 packs. Unya ang iyang pinakagoal lang jud kay para jud makapakaon lang sa mga tao na walay trabaho during the pandemic.
Wow.
Unya nidako na siya na news, sir, niabot na siya sa CNN, nigawas na siya sa mga different international news. Unya when we met her and when we interview her sa platform, dito mi naka-discover and dito siya nag-share sa iyang story pa jud ngano man gibuhat na niya. Majority man good, sir, sa mga balita about sa iya kay about lang sa paghatag og relief goods. But wala sila kabalo na namatyan di ay siya anak, naay sakit iyang father before. So ang naabitay power ang expat na platform, sir, na magawas na mo ang mga story na dili nila igawas to other medias pod. So mo to siya.
So ninot di ang kuan, sir, gihimo sa expat unique siya kay sa ubang mga platform kay dili lang mayon nato usa ka side. So yung go beyond. So example katong gihimo sa usa ka babay nga hatag mga foods diha. So kung sa uban pa tong mga news tama ra sa usa ka part, usa ka point. So sa inyo good one pa mo. Beyond pa gyud no say reason behind nganong gihimo dito.
Correct. Unya ang isa pa man gud ana good, sir, kay na as I mentioned on my previous interview pod, dili man mi ang first. Daghan naman kayo pod og mga medias na naghatag og mga stories of different people. However, siguro ang nakapayunik lang sa mo adjud, sir, kay ang story behind bitaw at the same time unsa jud ang sekreto. Let's say for example naka-feature mi og CEO unya tag-iya na sa mga kumpanya. Ang pangutana jud na diha, sir, giunsa nimo pagdato?
Oo.
Unsay sekreto jud?
Yes,
Kay di ba mo
common.
gud na ang part na i-avoid nila sometimes, pero kami jud pangitaon jud na magpaagi na you have to tell the story to us. Kay mo na jud imong purpose to tell your story. Giunsa nimo? Nangutang ba ka? Giunsa nimo na nakadato jud ka. So mo nang ang nakapayunik sa mo, sir, kay i-go deep jud na mo ang storyline para to make it sure na wala lang kang naminaw na adjud kay makuha something from the video na imo gitanaw.
Okay. Sir, nindot kayo ni nga kuano nga platform ngayong game mo. So, kung aduna na mo'y magazine, sir, aduna ba tay kaning apps diha sa atong ma-download para mabasa or makuha sab, ma-review sa atong makaigsunan para ma-inspire usab sila?
Yes po, we're very proud to say that the magazine will be free online.
Wow.
Because our main goal is really to people to read it. So we will be launching our website very soon, hopefully this week.
Wow.
So pwede na to ma-share, but mostly that will be www.expatsinsider.com. Unya dito they can have free access with the magazine para they can read it by their own. But for the printing side, it's print to order na style. So we just need them to inform us if they want to have a copy, unya we can deliver it in their homes.
Wow, thank you so much. Okay, Sir Ramio Riatasas Jr., sir. Naman tayo kong sir, makikog parting statement mo, mensahe sa mag-igsunan din. Thank you so much, no, kay na-inspire, nakakuha kitag kuan karon kanang ng kahibalo, no? Unsa gyud ang expat insiders mga gi-share nga stories uban unsa usab ni, no? Makahatag usab dig kanang inspiration sa tumang mga igsunan, mag-inspire na sa uban nga ila sa buhaton para ma-recognize usab sila someday, no? We don't know.
Anya. So una, daghan salamat kaayo for inviting us, and I'm very happy na we bring one of our awardees in the platform for DYKC kay lahi man good if makapaminaw ta coming from the awardees na gikan jud sa ilahang baba ang nganuman nahimo silang awardee. Unya ang amo lang jud purpose ani sir kay the expat is just the bridge lang jud for their story. So kami we're very open with different stories of different people. In fact, we're happy to announce that we're now opening the batch 2 of the new expats na pwede mag-inform sa PUA so that we can feature their life story also under the platform. So, ang amo lang jud sir, kaya ang pinaka-goal lang jud namo is we just want to inspire the public, and we, with the platform that we have made, hopefully makatabang siya. Kay, just to share a very quick story lang sir, no, when we're doing the platform manggod, na ay mga times na na-adjud ni message sa amoa na they're almost into killing themselves. Like, na yung mga suicidal moment.
Wow.
And na-amaze me na nag-message sila sa page telling us na the moment they watch one of their video, na-inspired sila, unya, it keep them moving, unya, karon okay na sila. So, anami na, as long as na ay mag-read, mag-watch sa mga videos na amo gibuhat, okay na may kontento na may. Kasi you'll never know who can you really touch lives in the process. So mo to sir, so daghan salamat.
Oh yes sir, thank you so much. Sir, ako
wishing for all the prayers
wishes
sa mga kababayan na maging successful ang among launching sa amo ang first issue by next month. It will be July 17 po, and it will be in one of the biggest ballroom here in Dubai, and I'm very proud na we're all Filipinos. The team behind is Pinoy, and I'm very happy na before kita lang ang mag-apas, di ba? Karon kabayan na ang maghimo og mga ining-aning events to really highlight the different expats community.
Congrats and good luck sir, and may God bless you always.
Salamat
sir.
po.
Amping kanunay. Thank you so much.
Amping.
Yes, okay. So mo to migala no Sir Romeo Riatasa Jr., no, ang CEO sa The Expat Insiders Magazine. Hopefully, no, makakuha mo baga pagtulunan nato, makakuha mo inspiring, no, kanang life stories, kaning mga message sila mga kaigsonan, din ato sa pag-awhag, no, kaning atong simple nga pagbuhat ba, no, dili iyon nga intention nato ga basikata, kundi atong i-goal mga kaigsonan nga kaning atong ipangbuhat mga sugintig paminaw, no, para ni sa kayuhan, no. Then ikalipay na sa tuglabaw magagahaw mga kaigsonan. Tutak na, so with the 3 minutos ako manakalabay ang alauna sa kapon. Balik ta karon taw-taw human sa pipila ka magbalawan kay mga pahinumdom standby.
Time check, hatod ka rin sa Virginia Food Incorporated. Aniana sa Sugbo ang kinaham og lamian nga mga marine products nga ginama sa Rachel's Homemade. Sama sa bagoong with liempo and other 2 variants. Spanish-style sardines, Spanish-style bangus o ginamos special baudon. Nasab sila ay local delicacy sama sa banana chips, special tablia, coco chips o guban pa. Mapalit kini sa makatarunganon nga presyo sa kaniya mga malls. Kontaka ang cellphone number 0917-888-2475 ug ilang landline 406-3696. Ibarang iya og ginuma ni Rachel Abapo. Rachel's Homemade Delicacies, ang paborito ng bayan.
Higala niya na sugbo ang Ice Angel, ang pinakasikat epektibo nga haplas karon nga luwas gamiton sa mga sakit sama sa likod, lawas, tiyan, liog, ulo, trangkaso pinakan sa mga mananap, katol-katol, piang, arthritis, stiff neck, varicose, rheuma, butod-butod, panuhot og sakit sa kaugatan. Ang Ice Angel adunay ginger healing liniment oil ug ginger rub nga 100% pure organic. Usa makasali kita sa dikalidad niini. Mga suki o higala, bisitahan na ang Pharmacy Sugbo, Bohol ug uban pa. Nakiusab tanaw ang ilang Facebook page nga Ice Angel ug makontak cellphone number 0956-817-2290 ug sa landline 418-1219. Labi ang sabtagamtamon ang ilang mga delicacy sama sa siling bisdak, spicy hipon bisdak, regular hipon bisdak, ug show ang Bisayang lechong manok. Sa Ice Age Health and Beauty Products, wala ka lang hahanapin pa.
Okay, class, who can give me the right answer to this question? What is protein? Yes, John.
Mom, protein is a nutrient found in food and is necessary for normal cell structure and function.
Very good, John. Now, from which food can you find protein? Yes, Nicole.
Ma'am, you need milk, eggs, beans, and Virginia, ma'am.
Virginia?
Yes, ma'am. It's that long red food in a stick or bun that's tastier, creamier, and mouth-watering.
Oh, you mean a hot dog?
Yes, ma'am. Basta hot dog, Virginia.
Virginia Premium Hot Dog, a quality product of Virginia Food Incorporated.
Nag-antos ka ba sa gastric ug duodenal ulcer, hyperacidity, GERD kon gastroesophageal reflux disease, heartburn, dyspepsia ug uban pa? Ania ang tubag! Pantec Pantoprazole 40 mg tablet. Mas barato ug epektibong tambal kaysa mahalon nga brand. Busa alang sa barato ug epektibong tambal sa pagpanghapdos sa tiyan. Mag-Pantec Pantoprazole 40 mg na. Mapalit sa mga suking butika sama sa Rose Pharmacy, Universe, Evercare, New Sacred Heart, Doctor's Choice ug R&F Pharmacy sa Bugo City and other leading drugstores nationwide. Mapalit usab kini sa RPN DYKC Cebu, exclusively distributed by First Bay Pharma Distributor. To God be the glory!
Here's to a comfortable sea travel, smooth sailing your way with safety vessels. Our ships are built for efficiency, the easy way to great accommodation at sea. With a fleet of reliable passengers and cargo vessels, bringing people to different ports and locations. Road Shipping, bringing back fun and joy of sea travel. Road Shipping Incorporated is your choice for vessels. Road Shipping Incorporated for your next destination. Always at your service to any situation. Bringing back the fun and joy of sea travel.
Ay, may udto sa tanan nga tigpaminawan sa DYKC. Ako dai si Annalyn Bansali Gigante, Minyo, taga Basak Mercado, Lapu-Lapu City, 26 anyos na, adunay duha ka gagmayng anak. Sa wala pa ko maggamitan sa CMD, masakiton gyud ko sa 21 pa akong edad. Nagsugod ko panganak, high blood jud permi ako ang dugo, permi mo saka niya. Nako scoliosis sa likod, deformation sa bukog ba. Unya dysmenorrhea pud ko, mo na akong perminti nga ginabati. Sa wala pa ko maggamit ano CMD. Sa dihang naka-encounter mi aning CMD, pinaagi ni Doc Leon, dako gid kayo og kausaban. Gasa gid niya sa Ginoo sa mua kay bisan ako makatestimony gid ko nga diin akong high blood wala nga gyud. Dili na presa una. Hantod karon mao gyud niya amo ang sigbiog kanang maintenance sa pagkinabuhi sa matag adlaw. Lahi ra gyud kung naka-CMD or wala. Og karon ang power trio gyud ang amo ang gamit kay mas epektibo gyud siya nya. Akong dysmenorrhea wala nga gyud. Akong high blood ubos na gyud permente ang akong dugo. Maintain na gyud siya in normal nya. Akong scoliosis sa likod dili na siya magtingig ngulngol unlike before magsigi og ngulngol. Sa mga kababayan nga permente magmo inig ting regla na si MD gyud mao'y mas maayo nga i-maintain og inom kay wala gyud bation niya. Dari ra pud mahuman ang dugo niya, lagsik pa gyud, dili ka magluya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, no?
Daghan kayong salamat, ma'am, sa imong
partner.
pag-share. Ma'am, ha, sa
salamat
paggamit
kaayo,
nimo sa
Ma'am
product.
Marites, Doc Leo, thank you kaayo.
Okay, welcome.
God bless.
So, daghan
Sige,
kayong salamat
thank
sa
you,
pag-share.
ma'am. Wow.
Oo.
Oh.
Ang HCI CMD o Power Trio mapalit diha sa Cordova sa Pinknet Cafe, Dayas, Cordova, Cebu. Contact number 0943-056-4449. Mandawi City sa Du Ansoyco Building, North Road, Hagubiao. 0905-225-3645. Danao City sa Bible Baptist Christian Learning Center, National Road, Tabok, Danao City, tapad sa Sweet Vibes. 0917-7136-529 o 032-354-0081. O sa RPN DYKC Cebu, Magikay, Mandaue City.
Okay, balik na magsunan sa tuga para gumanoba, no? Kuha na, karag on top na alas 2 magsunan. So, daghang salamat din sa tuga mga viewers, sa tuga sugitig paminaw sa tuga tuluman. Din salamat sa The Expat Insiders nga nigahin silang panahon, nakahatag, nakashare mga igsunan. Then, tuga panginaot nga aduna pay mga igsunan sab nga mo share silang mga life stories para makahatag, maka-inspire ni sa ubang mga kaigsunan usab, labi na gito mga nag-crisis mga kaigsunan. Dahil salamat sa itong mga sponsors gada paloy sa tuga tulumanon, ang Ice Angel, Rachel's Homemade, The Pork Chop, The Max Capsule, Now Visahanos by Sunny Cooks, Rachel's Homemade, SSMD Power Trio. Usab kay gigsuna, no, atangi og mga dawat, ikaw man sila pala po City Councilor Attorney Rico Morales isigutan magsunod ang about sa mga legal problems ug mga kalambuan sa dakbayan sa Lapu-Lapu. Ato topic og mga dawat about sa ejectment pagkakigsunan. Salamat sa partner speakers ng partner Glenn, partner Alex Baino, partner Ramel Badera dito sa transmitter, sa partner Alvin Faber, Engineer Narciso Bernante. Atong digital broadcast consultant Engineer Ernest Villarisa, atong station manager Ma'am LV Canet, kinilang si Renanti Lara. Miyon kani, whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Salamat ug bayong hapon Pilipinas.
Mao kadto ang tulumanon. Mr. Public Service.
Mr. Public
Mr.
Service.
Public Service. Ginuma ni Renanti Lada. Dinhilang sa DYKC Kusug, Cebu. Hangtod sa sunod higayon. Daghang salamat.
Kato mong tulumanon ito grato sa HCI CMD Power Trio.
Kadtong tulumanon, gihatod kaninyo sa Virginia Food Incorporated. Kadtong tulumanon, gihatod kaninyo sa ZND. Kadtong tulumanon, gihatod kaninyo sa Rachel's Homemade Delicacies, ang paborito ng bayan. Kadtong tulumanon, gihatod kaninyo sa Tanduay, ato ni Bay.
Kadtong tulumanon, hatod kaninyo sa Ice Angel, Healing Linament 12, Killing Rough.
Gusto ka ba makadaginot sa maintenance sa imong sakyanan? Sama sa gasolina o diesel, lakip na sa makina sa parko o planta sa kuryente? Di ana ang tubag nini. Power Engine Oil. Ang Power Engine Oil, usa ka klase sa additive ginama sa Estados Unidos. Isago lang sa 7 sa imong sakyanan. Makadaginot ka na, mobalik pakakusgan ang imong sakyanan. Way pili, daan o bago nga klase sa sakyanan. Environment friendly pa ug makadaginot ka 50% sa maintenance. Gamit na sa